The concentration of urban populations into ever more complex systems, at once both denser and more expansive, continues to accelerate, blurring the distinctions between urban and suburban, between town and country. Nor is the compass of these conglomerations exclusively territorial. Far from it. Again, in her study of New York, London, and Tokyo, Saskia Sassen argues that as they become service centers for the new global economy, quote, in many regards, these three cities function as one trans-territorial marketplace. Not a bad term for many of the world's megacities, trans-territorial marketplaces. She goes on, they serve not just one by one, but they function as a triad representing a new form of metropolis that is neither territorial nor virtual, but a network comprised by the intersecting and overlapping global city functions they serve, close quote. And it gets even weirder. There are these new hybrids, new corporate instant cities like New Sangdo City in South Korea, planned to open up in 2015 to start with a population of 250,000 people. And then there are the opposite, the unplanned refugee camps in, quote, cities like Dadaab in Kenya, which has up to 300,000 people, refugees, jammed into an urban infrastructure that's served by mobile courts, traveling council services from the UN and other agencies, and sometimes youth education centers. And as the notion of the urban develops in the new millennium, people talk about new imagined sea worlds to be set adrift in the ocean, one of which has already been legally founded as Seastead, and is to be launched within the decade in the Pacific Ocean off California. And then some have proposed sky worlds. This isn't science fiction, this isn't Hollywood. Untethered from the land, conceived as future sanctuaries, urban colonies for people for whom the planet's continents have grown too small. That such daydreams are more than just fantasy is evident from the plans of futurist entrepreneurs like Richard Branson, who hope to service such colonies with novel companies like his Virgin Galactic, which is reportedly preparing now to offer space mile benefits to its customers. Even old-line politicians like Newt Gingrich have been talking about colonizing the moon as staples of their campaign patter.